Previously on this campaign, the Snowgloobers have landed in Calico Bay. After a day spent shopping and not planning their next step of their journey, the team rests for the night at the White Gold Inn, with some going off on their own jerry-rigged quest. Now, morning has arrived, and we find two of the team awake in the snow globe. Kaldreg, we'll start with you. You have awoken up fairly early and find yourself in the snow globe. The events of the previous night have transpired. You got a good night's sleep for the first time in a hot minute, not on a boat.
Oh, he's gonna bumble out of his room, hair and beard all disheveled and raggedy, scratching himself as he goes down the stairs towards the kitchen. Just yawning. Oh yeah, finally. I missed this snow globe.
Walking out into the main area, you don't see anybody out there except Greg, who's perched on the windowsill.
Oh, so he's gonna get curious, kind of look around. Nobody else is in here, right? Right. Okay.
Roll me perception.
And he's got. Oh. Hold on. I didn't have my dice. I was so unprepared. 13.
13. All right. You do not catch eyes of anybody in the room aside from you and the potted plant.
I'm gonna get kind of close up and look at it and just be like, holy shit, it really does have biceps and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna be like, can you understand me?
You don't hear anything.
Doesn't move. Does it move at all?
Roll me perception.
I'm gonna poke it. Can I poke it? Just slightly poke it, where I think its belly is at?
As you go to poke it, see the two arms stir and move and kind of very slowly try to catch your finger like a sea anemone when you poke it. It tries to collapse in on you.
Oh, Calder's gonna jump. It's gonna scare you.
You don't hear anything from it.
No, but it moved still, so it freaked me out. Last time we talked, last time we were around moving plants or whatever, they were carnivorous and we're in the swamp. And then there was one that was full of dead bodies trying to eat us.
Oh yes.
So I'm gonna turn my back on that. Head towards the kitchen.
Turn away from Greg, head towards the kitchen. You see before you, as you enter into the kitchen, what looks to be a spread of various eggs and dried meats. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna start piling it all up on a plate.
Do you wish to cook the eggs in any specific way, or just?
I'm having at least one of each kind of egg.
Roll me a dex.
Watch, one of these is gonna be an ostrich egg or something.
Yeah. Roll me two things. Roll me an intelligence check, followed up by a dexterity check.
Okay. Well.
Oh wait, are you cooking the eggs, or are you just having?
Well, I was gonna put them all in a big old skillet together and.
Okay, so you're taking a variety of different types of eggs. You're not trying to cook different types of food with them, is what you're saying?
No, they're all getting over easy.
All right, then in that case, just roll the dex check.
Uh-oh. That's a 5.
Fucking burn the eggs. And it comes to the point where it's it the fire is starting to go up farther than you were expecting, and you have to you're quickly trying to put it out before too much smoke.
Yeah.
And anything gets
I'm smacking it with a dish towel and saying stop.
Yes, Gavrick.
I was gonna say, can I say Gavrick was up in his room changing out his cantrips while this was going on, and at the smell of smoke, he comes downstairs and just puts out the fire.
This is what awakens you. How do you try and put out the fire as you see Kaldreg struggling with the now burning eggs?
Well, I was gonna, again, if I can switch out my cantrips, I was gonna switch it out to control flame, and I was just gonna. If I don't have that amount of time, then I will.
Can you switch cantrips?
I can. I have a feat for that.
Oh.
I can set aside time after a long rest and switch out my cantrips.
Yes, I can. I've never.
Please do verify that, because I would like to know that.
I'm really,
but I'm 90% sure I read that after a long rest, I can switch cantrip. I can move around cantrips and that kind of stuff.
Called cantrip formulas. So yes, you are able to.
Perfect.
Yeah, you are able to swap out a cantrip. So which cantrip are you?
I will give up
Got Minor Illusion,
What do
Green
I
Flame
have?
Blade, Mage Hand, and Firebolt.
Oh, Green Flame Blade for sure.
Alright, so you're going to give up Green Flame Blade and switch it with what? Control Flames?
Control Flames.
Okay, alright, then yeah.
And then I will walk up and I will, I'm gonna try to act like real cool about it, like I'm not excited and like I didn't just, do something new first time. And I'm just gonna like casually put out the flames.
As you are struggling with
No big deal.
with the fire, you see Gavrick walk up, and he does a very nonchalant. Roll me a. Do you need me to roll for you, or somebody to roll for you?
I do need.
All right, Allie, do you want to roll
I have
for?
my dice right now.
Yeah. Hold on.
So roll me a performance check, which modifier would be
0, I believe.
0. Great roll.
That's a 15.
15. Okay,
Uh-oh.
you're able to hide it fairly well. That you're not incredibly just excited about what you just did. But Kaldreg, you see he walks up and the fires die out.
Thank you, Master Wizard. Somebody left the stove on in here, and
Roll deception.
probably the white tiefling, if I had to guess.
Tell me the white tiefling.
And
It would have been really funny if he said the orange one, considering she's not able to get the snow globe right now. Oh, must have been Angel.
oh wait, I got +2 for that. That's an 11 then.
An 11?
Yep.
I mean, do you it's not a very good lie.
It's
Well,
not very...
he's got to roll against it.
Yeah, do you want to roll insight?
True.
Roll,
Yeah, I'll
roll
roll
insight.
Is this going to be the first time that Gavrick ever sees through somebody's lies?
You have,
This would be amazing.
you have a +4 on insight.
Oh
I
shit, I forgot
rolled-
about that.
Can you roll now, or you need me to roll?
Yeah, roll.
Yeah, I need you to roll.
It's a d20.
Okay, so in total it would be 16. I know it's a
What?
D20.
Let's go.
You-
I finally.
You are able to see right through his lies. This is Kaldrig's fault.
Kaldreg, it's okay. Sometimes you burn some eggs. It's fine.
He's gonna like sheepishly kind of just like hold the skillet up and be like, so are you hungry?
Actually, yes. And he's gonna like look at the bread and see the logo on it. He's just gonna like slowly turn the logo away. And he's just gonna be like, yes, I'll probably have some bread, dried meat, and some eggs.
Yes. Well, eggs are done.
Oh, well, I can see that.
Well done. Do you like them over hard?
Yeah, I prefer over medium, but I'm sure this will do.
Yes, there's extra hard.
So do you go to try the eggs?
I do. In fact, I'm gonna throw some like pepper and salt on them.
They're not great.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
They're
You just gotta chew a little. Well, don't usually have to rip and tear, but
I'll look at Kaldreg and I'll be like, do dwarves usually cook eggs this way?
God, yeah. All of our food has to be very hearty and very No, these eggs suck. I'm sorry. I
was about to make you roll, but no.
I will. I'll just kind of. Gavrick will laugh at that. He'll let out a hearty chuckle.
So, what's on your agenda today, or our agenda? What are we doing?
Well, it depends on what you mean by we, and what we are doing. If you mean going forward, I don't know. However, I have some things to pick up and some orders to put. I'm doing some more shopping today, basically.
Ooh, more shopping. What are you looking for?
Well, I put in an order for. He'll like look around the room to see if Vignora's in the room. Make sure she's not there.
Roll perception.
I'm sorry. I rolled a 6.
You don't see Vignora. You don't look around too much, but you don't see her. You're pretty confident you know where she is.
I'll look at Kaldreg and I'll be like, I put in an order for necessity for Vignora. She doesn't know about it, and I'm hoping she likes it. I'm also getting a hat made, but that's
a hat.
Yeah, it's a hat.
A pointy wizard hat?
No, that would be cool. But no, not the more like a tricorn hat.
So hat for who? For you?
You know the hats that Angel bartered or took off the ship?
Oh, yeah. The captain's hat.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to trade her for it. I want to give it back to the crew.
I think that's nice. That probably has sentimental value after, they saw their captain get.
Yeah. But I
It
figured
was
as
more
well.
like a.
It is more of a.
It's more of a squishy sound, I agree.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll a performance check.
Roll performance.
Please tell me it's really high, so like
Do I
just
have
hit
performance?
Yes.
Oh yeah, they do.
I don't know, Kaldreg, do you?
At 11, not too bad.
Alright, roll me a perception check.
Oh no.
Oh, that's an 8.
Okay, alright, keep going.
Okay.
No.
In fact, now I'm gonna take like the dried meats and kind of like hold them in my hand. And be like, go down with my ship, with my crew. I don't think he said that though.
I don't believe he did, no.
No.
Considering I'm pretty sure I saw him die.
And now I'm gonna eat the dried meat like that I was just using for props.
I'm gonna also eat some of the dried meat.
My dried meat
is-
or did you get your own?
No, I got my own. I pulled my own off.
Oh, okay.
But as far as our plans, that is probably something we should discuss. I would, I know the original plan was to go to Duncraig, but,
Yeah, that's going to be a little bit out of the way and difficult now.
yes, and I don't, no offense to Sandra, I don't exactly think she is, she's gonna be able to hold out for that long if she is still, kicking.
Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing. I just didn't want to be the first one to say it out loud.
And if we say it when, Tor's around, I definitely think we should, try to leave that part out. Try to just focus on the, getting her back aspect.
Yeah, whatever that means. Part of me also kind of has to bring up, not to be insensitive, but nobody's getting paid to do it either. We haven't exactly discussed a contract or anything.
No, that is true. We haven't. However, I don't see a. I could definitely see Angel and Requies leaving after not getting paid, but
Well, it's
the right thing to do. I don't see why any of us would leave.
well, I've been meaning to maybe talk to you about that a little bit.
About what?
Well, there's things I've been meaning to take care of. Things I need to get back to. Things I've been perhaps ignoring for too long. I don't know if I have it in me right now to be just adventuring around looking for old Syndra.
What do you have to get
catch
back
my
to?
drift. Oh, well, it's I guess I haven't told you too much about me, where I'm from.
No, you haven't.
Well, I'll give you the short version. There was I used to be part of an order of battle priests, if you will. Well, the short version is that we accompanied an expedition to a mountain ridge near where our order was based, and long story short, everybody was wiped out by a horde of mountain goblins, trolls, all sorts of nasty creepies. But something I've been ignoring about that day is that I witnessed them taking captives, which is not normal, typical. Usually they just kind of have their fill, kill, and leave. Surely I convinced myself, well, surely after these years there wouldn't still be any of them around. Well, I have a bit of a confession to make. I've been using that pesky mirror of ours that we have in the old fireplace over there, and I have reason to suspect that maybe some of them are still alive.
Well, that is certainly something to find out after all these years. But I mean, and I don't mean to discredit your abilities by any means, but if a whole order failed, I don't know if you by your lonesome could go in there and save everyone. Certainly you'd need help.
Hence the reason I sort of took this job in the first place. I needed the gold to hire some mercenaries, some cannon fodder, if you will.
That's understandable. Noble as well. So, how about I make a bargain with you? Because it sounds like an adventure I'd very much not like to go on in the fact that it'd be fun, but like to go on in the fact that I believe in helping others. And sounds like a great place to get to practice some destructive magic, if you catch my drift. So,
Well, there certainly will be opportunity for that. That I can promise.
I'll go with you on that.
Well, hold on. Before you agree, this isn't just a small band of goblins. This is the. I don't even know how many there could be. Few dwarves have ever stepped more than a few feet into the mountain. There could be 10 times as many. 100 times as many. It could be akin to suicide, my friend.
Well, then I can't let you walk in alone, can I? And I don't mean to overstep my worth to her, but I have no doubt Benora will also be with us.
That's the other part. If something were to happen to you, your betrothed may bring me back from the dead just to kick my ass a second time, and I don't know if I'm willing to take that risk.
Well, here's the thing. I don't exactly plan on going down. I think
Right.
we have a party with us, and well, while I am certainly a destructive force, I can tell you Sindra is the same. I say we, if take my recommendation, work with us, get Sindra back, and we'll put all our effort into getting you to that mountain and to your people. And at the very least, you can count on having a wizard at their side.
Sure, it would be handy to have a wizard in case we needed to bring the whole mountainside down. I'd be okay with that.
Well, if we're bringing
Kaldreg.
the whole mountain down, you can surely count on me being there.
Kaldreg,
Yes,
roll me
yeah.
a history check.
Okay. Oh, hold on. I think I have good history. Let's see. Never mind. It's still a 14, though.
You are familiar with the dwarven tunnel network / transportation system that connects especially the largest cities, so Dawnkrag, Hammerforge, and Helmsreach. There is a massive network that goes underground, Hammerforge being kind of the central hub connecting Helmsreach and Dawnkrag. The fastest way that you actually know of to get to Hammerforge would be to go to Dawnkrag first and then take the underground network.
I see.
And then the fastest way to get Dawnkrag, you know enough at this point, would be actually to get to Whiteport first and then take a tunnel from Whiteport to Dawnkrag. Be that known.
So,
The
out
other-
of curiosity,
Mhm.
is the knowledge of the dwarven network like more not public knowledge? Is that something that's more of a dwarven?
It's not
kinda...
incredibly public. It is. These are the largest cities in the north, and so it's fairly well known. These are well guarded tunnels. Specifically, the ones that go from those 3 large cities to and from. Outside of the region, it wouldn't be like immediately known knowledge, but within the region, especially among the dwarves, this is not uncommon knowledge. So, otherwise, to get to Hammerforge, your options are basically travel all the way across the Great White Lake, up through the pass on the eastern edge of the region, or go to Dawnkrag and travel underground, or go north through the mountain passes from Whiteport above ground, which you're not as familiar with the area, but you do know that's not a great idea.
I wish. Is Emery awake?
In the Snow Club.
What do we need Emery for?
Well, part of me doesn't know which direction we should even go if we're going to look for Syndra first, but maybe we should talk to Emery about it. His council, his order, his people are in Dawnkrag. If he still sees that as a viable resource, we should not throw that out just yet. Otherwise, I mean, I don't even know what direction. I mean, we could always try the Fellflower again with Inyala when she's done sunbathing or wherever she is.
Hold on, was I there for that? I'm trying to find Cinder with that.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. No, were you not?
That
There
was
was.
Tor, Senora,
That's
Kaldreg, and Inyala. We're
Okay.
not there for that. In fact,
Oh,
I don't even know if
okay.
you know about the Fellflower.
What is a Fellflower?
Oh, right. Well, so the Feldflower, a nifty little trick that I picked up from a botanist. They have these petals. I was told that when you consume one of the petals, it gives you sight of some sort of other being. Long story short, we gave it to one of the petals to
Roll me an Arcana check,
Inyala.
Gavrick. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Ali,
That's fine.
no, you're good. Ali, can you roll that for me?
What's your Arcana? Not really gonna
I'm-
matter.
Guessing a +6,
Yeah,
but I'm not sure.
plus 6.
+6.
8.
You rolled a 2?
Sorry. Yeah.
You rolled a 2 for me.
Alright,
Sorry.
yeah, you're not
I
familiar.
roll good for you every other time. Shut up.
You're not familiar with
I'm
this
not.
plant or the spell he's describing.
Okay. Damn.
But
that's-
essentially, consuming one of the petals lets you see what something else is seeing. She first did it where she took mine. She took one petal and she was able to see what I was seeing. So we thought, well, maybe it was same would work for Syndra. So after Syndra was taken, she took it, but all she could really see was just flying through the sky. I mean, we didn't know where to go with that. But that's been back on the ship. That's been a week or two since then. So maybe we should try that one more time.
Well, yeah, if they're traveling, then they definitely. There's two options. Either A, they have some sort of flying fortress, which I kind of doubt that's one. But more likely, they're just traveling. If that's the case, then they should have arrived at where they are, no matter where they're going.
That's what I'm thinking. It's also what I'm worried about.
Yes, this is true.
I mean, the last time we ran into what's its face, Sithika, yuck, Tua. Tor barely lasted an hour.
Well, to be fair, that was because my guess is they got jumped. And we weren't there. And I hate to say it, but while some of them, while they can be decent in a fight, not compared to the rest of us, it feels like most of them. I hate to say that, but...
Is what it is, I suppose. But,
Exactly.
yeah, I don't know.
Which is very strange, because when Sandra does use her magic, it tends to do quite a bit of damage, but I don't know, sometimes it just feels like she kind of misses the opportunity to or something. I don't know.
It's almost as though I'm controlling 30 different things at once.
I'm not blaming you, Eddie. I'm just making fun of Sandra now. He'll keep going. Like, so, I'm sure with the rest of us there, we can take out whatever they can throw at us. Hopefully.
All right. Well, I suppose we have a few options. We use the Fellflower, see where that, if anything, comes from that. We talk to Emery at some point, see if he has any input on where he wants to go. I suppose we have to talk to Tor. It's, we'll talk to Emery and Tor, I suppose, together, see what they think. But yeah, I'll take you up on your offer if you're serious about killing some nasties.
Well, I can't think of a better way to get the name Great added on the Gavrick than slay a bunch of goblins.
That's true. They write poems about this kind of thing,
Exactly right.
We should talk to Angel about that. But she'd be good at writing a poem or two. They write a poem about all of us.
I assume she could write poetry. However, I do feel like she'd somehow make herself the important on the poem.
Well, if she's the one writing it, she can do it, right?
I get
Well,
it.
those poems eventually become songs. That'd be cool. Wouldn't that be something? Hearing a
It'd be
song
neat.
about you in a tavern one day. The great Gavrick, Sunderer of Mountains, Destroyer of. What rhymes with? We'll work on it.
We'll figure it out. But yes, sounds like something that would work.
More eggs?
Well. Gavrick will pass up. He'll just I'm good, and he'll reach for the dried meat and he'll take a bite. Well,
Kaldrig's like, all right,
anything-
more for me. And the skillet, like he tips it upside down, and the eggs are just totally fried, like stuck to the skillet. Like,
have as many as you please.
Roll me a strength
just-
check, Kaldreg.
okay, Kaldrig, don't fuck this up.
He's gonna drop the pot.
Oh, wait, so that's a spooky 20.
Ooh.
You are shaking it, and it shakes a little too hard, and suddenly they all dislodge at once, and a black clump, and like some ash and charcoal kind of like flies into the air.
Just makes a ton of noise.
As well, is there anything else we need to talk about?
No, I suppose that's it.
Roll me an intelligence check, Gavrick.
Allie, could you
I got you.
Thank you.
What's your intelligence thingy?
90% sure it's a +6.
No, it's a +3.
Kidding.
Oh, sorry, intelligence. Oh, okay, +3.
And intelligence
16.
save is +6, but 16? You
Yeah.
recall when you went into the room with the mean eyeball lady that there was a small book on the desk that you grabbed.
Gavrick will pull that out and he'll hand it to Kaldreg, and he'll be like, "Well, this is a book. If you read it, it gives you access to a little spell you can use. Cantrip. I mean, it's real simple.
Fail.
No, you've got to read it.
Oh. Okay, I suppose. Well, thank you for this.
You're welcome.
Never been one for spells and stuff, but I'll give it a gander.
If memory serves correct, the spell does a little bit of healing. Not much, but it does do some.
Oh, well, nothing wrong with a little bit of healing.
No, not
Last
at all.
time I tried to do some healing, I ended up between a tiefling's bosoms, but you know.
Well, that's not true. Yeah, when you fell on me, you healed me.
That was before. Oh yeah.
That was after,
Oh,
I think, right?
my healing
Mhm, that was
usually ends
after.
up around people's genitals. That seems.
That is quite interesting.
What's the lay in, lay on hands?
Something you want to talk about with that Kaldreg? Something you need to tell us?
I would say maybe you guys should stop getting your genitals injured. Maybe it's not my fault.
Well, to be quite frank, when my genitals got hurt, it was quite literally your fault. I had a,
Semantics.
400-pound dwarf fall on me.
Semantics.
Okay, sure thing.
Speculative.
Well, either way, I have to get an early start, so if that's all, I think I'll be on my way.
Yes, well, I think I'm going to rummage around for a little bit and shut off my alarm clock because I already know.
Gavrick will grab an extra smoked sausage, and he will, well, alrighty, Kaldreg, I'll see you later today.
I see you later.
And then I'll leave, and I'm gonna make my way out of this. I would imagine I'm gonna keep the things on me, because I know I'm gonna sell them. So I'm gonna take my way out of the snow globe.
Alright. You exit the snow globe. Roll perception.
Oh, what? Oh, shit. Allie, can you roll that for me?
Perception is +1, right?
I believe so.
19.
19. Nice.
Okie doke.
Go, I see.
You see a asleep Renequius on the bed.
Oh, yeah. That's right. She's keeping watch.
tried to-
I'm just gonna keep on going, keep it moving.
Alright, you sneak outside the room. It's still fairly early in the morning. Are you heading... Where are you heading?
I'm headed out to like stores and stuff. I'm gonna start. This will probably pick up where I'm gonna start the next day.
Okay, alright.
I'm
Then
shopping.
if you're going to begin the following day with a shopping spree, we will close it there. Kaldreg, was there anything else you wanted to do?
No, I suppose.
Want to wake up anybody else?
Well, who else is here? No, because we'll wait to talk to like Emery and stuff like
Okay.
that.
All right. With that, then yes, we will end